Welcome back to Jules Math Tools, where math is made easy. In our sessions today, we are calculating the HCF using the division ladder. And this is when we have only one common factor for both of our numbers. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so in our example today, we will be calculating the HCF of 9 and 27. And this example, we will be using two separate division ladders to prime factorize our numbers and then calculate the HCF afterwards using their prime factors. So let's begin with the number 9. We're looking for a prime number that we can divide 9 by. And we know the one prime number that we can use for 9 is going to be 3. And again, if you're a little rusty on your prime factors, remember that you can list the prime numbers on the side. I usually list the ones that are under 20 so that I can use them as a point of reference. So I will do that as well here in this video, so that if you need to familiarize yourself with the prime factors less than 20, so we can divide 9 by 3. So 9 divided by 3 will equal to 3. And now a prime number that we can divide 3 by is going to be 3. And 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. And you know, once you reach 1, you will have completely prime factorized your number. So now we're going to begin prime factorizing 27. And a prime number that I can divide 27 by is going to be 3. 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9. And as you can see, we have 9 again, so we're going to pretty much be repeating the same steps. So 9 divided by 3 will equal to 3. 3 divided by 3 will equal to 1. And once we've reached our 1, we have completely prime factorized our numbers. So now let's list our prime factors. So 9 will equal to 3 times 3. 27 will equal to 3 times 3 times 3. And now we are going to group the numbers that they have in common. So they have a pair of 3. We're going to group that. And we have another pair of 3. We're going to group that as well. And the single 3 that is left over, we're just going to exclude that from our working. So with the HCF, whenever you are calculating the highest common factor of 2 or more numbers using the division ladder, and you're using two separate division ladders, remember that you're only using the numbers that you grouped. So any other number that is left over, you're not including that in your working. So now I'm going to go back to my groups, and from the first group, I'm going to use 1, 3 from my pair. And from my second pair, I'm also going to use 1, 3. We're going to multiply these two 3's together, and my HCF will equal to 9. And remember, if you want to check this answer, if it looks a little strange to you, if you're not common with, if you're not too familiar with your factors, the answer seems strange, you're not sure if it's correct, remember, always go back to your foundational stages where you just list the factors and check your answer. So my factors for 9 will be 1, 3, and 9. And my factors for 27 is going to be 1, 3, 9, and 27. And remember that in our division ladder, we don't use 1, so we're excluding the 1. And when you group your like factors, you can see that we have a 3, we have a 9, and the highest common factor that they have is 9. So you can see that your HCF from your division ladder matches what you did when you list your factors. So that's proof for you right there that your answer that you got is correct. Okay, so I hope this video is very helpful for you. I hope it helped you with being able to calculate the HCF of two numbers. I hope that you will also put some additional practice in, develop your skills, and when you're ready, we'll be right here in the next video on Jules Math Tools, where we make math easy.